Hey knitters, it's Friday. Am I scary? I think I'm scary. I need to go wash my face now. I think I'm gonna be emo also. I have a lot to talk about and all of it's really random and has, I don't know, my list just doesn't make sense here. So first videos, Jenny, oh my god, your hair is so awesome. There are no words. You're a Weasley and you're cool. And I really like the hat you made and it came out really well, and I wrote in a comment that I can't make hats, and then you and Michael were like, oh no, you can make hats, and Michael's like, I didn't think I could make hats, and now I'm making hats, and I have to explain, like, I can make hats, like, crocheted, like, I can make the most ridiculously complicated crocheted hats, because it makes sense to me, like, I understand how they're made and the construction, but I don't understand knitted hats, and circular needles confuse me, and the most circular I get is I make occasional socks on double pointed needles, and that's it. And knitted hats give me headaches. And English majors for the win, but I think you should drop out of college and open up a yarn shop / coffee shop / bookstore, and then we could all go and hang out there, and that'd be amazing. No, don't drop out of college. Really, bad idea. Don't. Danny, unrequited love for the woos. I went to English on Monday, and I was realizing that I was really caring about what I was wearing, and I was getting dressed up really cutely and whatever, and then I realized later that I had been getting dressed up for a boy in my English class. Awesome. Who wasn't there, by the way? Who wasn't there that day, was absent. So, yeah. It's not my fault, okay? I like boys who can write, and he can write, and he's awesome, and shut up. I'm sending love your way, okay? Mwah. I still love you, Danny. Kayla, I videoed my zombie video, obviously, because you got the clips, and it was, that was the beginning of the video, was me as a zombie. It was really fun, and then I had makeup all over my face, and I had to wash it off, and it wouldn't come off, except for, like there were, like, little green bits right there. It was bad. It was bad. But it was so much fun to do, and I can't wait to see the video. And I understand what you mean about feeling, like, lovey-dovey toward the knitters, because I've been feeling like that lately, guys. I would give you a hug, but that's cliche, so I'm giving you a kiss instead. It's cliche because Kayla did it already, obviously. But yeah, definitely that lovey-dovey feeling, especially since, like, getting stressed at college, and this makes my week, making these videos and seeing your videos. Michael, you are such an emo boy. Hood and everything. And yeah, drop stitch scarf thing. So you've made like 10 of these or something, right? So I decided that I should probably make one. And Kayla's made one, and I made it, and I think I get the pattern. And there's those little stitches you see that are dropped, and that's how it's supposed to be, but maybe it's the yarn, because this is really awful yarn. It's like Red Heart that I actually frogged from something else. I was making a granny square and it looked awful, and I don't really like the color that much. But I was like, oh, this pattern looks better in a variegated yarn. Someone use this, and I'm doing it right. I'm just not feeling it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm going to work on this a little bit more, so we'll see. I might end up frogging it just because I don't like the yarn that much. And cookies! 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 I don't know, subject of cookies makes me really happy. I hope my shirt's in the frame. Shirt. Awesomeness. Yeah, whenever I wear the shirt, I feel like I'm saying I love you to everyone I pass. I've had midterms lately, and I had a midterm today in media studies. I had a midterm on Tuesday in geology, and yesterday I had to give an essay for drama, and I had things, and I found out that half of my, like, big things going on are going to be on November 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. That's when all my tests are, like, other tests, and that's NaNoWriMo. It'll be fun. Somebody, I don't remember who, asked what the magical act of kindness notes said, the ones I put in the books, and they said things like, have a good day, and you're awesome, and there was the ones in the Harry Potter books said www.thehpalliance.org, and yeah, they just said things like that, like, have a good day. Does anyone else like Lauren O'Connell, singer, friend of Julia Nunes? I don't know, this is random. I'm just wondering because I've had her song that she did with Julia Nunes called The Same Things, and it's been stuck in my head, and I can't get it out, and it's been playing in my head, and I bought it finally, instead of listening to it on YouTube all the time, and she's awesome. I bought a tuner, finally. I've been borrowing my little sister's, and it turns out that after we thought her tuner was chromatic, which you could use for a ukulele, but it turns out her tuner is not chromatic, so I've been using the wrong tuner the whole time for my ukulele, and I've been tuning it to some weird chords, but it sounded great, so I just tuned my ukulele to the right chords, and now it sounds off, and I don't know if it's just because my ears are off, or I think it's off, but the tuner says these are the right chords. I don't know, it's making me sad, and I can't play ukulele now because it just sounds bad, and I don't think I said this before, but I have a new phone, and it makes me really happy. Look at that. Oh. I had a chocolate phone for like 2.5 years, and now I have this, and it's called the Intensity, and I like it because it slides like this. And I have a little keyboard. Whatever, it just makes me really happy. Oh! See who the first contact is? Abby. Alphabetical. I looked up the definition of sababa online because I thought I might be using it wrong, and apparently sababa just means like, oh, cool, great, no problem, alright, whatever, yeah, sure. You know, like, it means like, oh, how was the party? Sababa. And you mean like, you know, is everything alright? Sababa. Like, it's okay. And I thought it meant awesome, and it doesn't. It means just, okay. No! It's supposed to mean awesome. I've been reading this book, and I don't know, it's called Be More Chill by Ned Vizzini, and it's really good, except then it kind of got annoying, but I have like 20 pages left, so I feel like something awesome is going to happen in the last 20 pages, so that's what I've been reading. Important, I made a hat. I really, really, really like it, and I've worn it like twice this week to school, and I got lots of compliments on it, and you have already seen this hat if you follow me on Daily Booth, or if I texted you, Abby. Yeah, I was really excited about this ad, so I kind of took a picture of myself on the train, and then I texted like a whole bunch of people, and it's on Ravelry now with those pictures of me on the train. The people on the train were really confused because I finished making it on the train, so I crocheted the last couple of stitches, and then I cut off the string, and then I put the hat on my head, and they were like, I know, it's the same pattern as this gray hat that I wear all the time, except I made it bigger. I added an extra increasing row, and then I added another row down. I don't know how to explain it. So it's the same as this hat, except this is navy gray, and this is light gray. Not navy. This is navy blue, and this is light gray, and this is bigger. I don't know, but they're both awesome. I really like this pattern. This is like the third time I made it, but the second time I made it, it was awful. I have to ask a question. Alright. My question is going to be, since I showed you guys my cell phone, my challenge is to show us your cell phone. Okay? Michael! And I love you guys, and you're awesome. Bye! I don't know what I'm doing with my hands right now.